Now, when I'm talking about working with the children, one of the first things that I ask is what sort of work experience has that child have? Did they, when they got out of school, did they go to work for somebody else besides mom and dad? Did they work there for a couple years and learn things mom and dad would never be able to train them because mom and dad maybe aren't in that area? Did they bring a life experience that they learned from someone else than a family member and then bring that to the business to provide value? The next thing is the kind of skill set they bring to the table. Do they fit a role in the company that is needed, and do they do it well? Did they bring competence, experience, and talent to the area that you're putting them in inside the company? The next area is work ethic. Because they're one of your kids, do they take advantage of the family dynamic by coming in late, leaving early, putzing around, have a really good skill, or are they easily replaceable, basically? I mean, if they weren't on the payroll, would anybody notice? Would it matter? Do they feel entitled because they're family that they can get away with a lot of things? The next thing is, are they active? Now, what do I mean by that? You could have 4 kids and have 1 active in the business. You could have 2 active in the business and 2 inactive. You could have the inactive kids really struggling with bad decisions and a poor personal life, or you could have 2 inactive kids, one that's a physician and one that's a lawyer and doing really, really well, and they have absolutely no idea getting into the business. But let's say the business is worth $10 million. And each kid's thinking in their own mind, mom and dad's going to like us all the same. So my share of that company is worth $2.5 million. And when mom and dad are gone, guess what? I'm going to find a way to cash that thing in and get my $2.5 million. Whether they make bad personal decisions and really don't deserve anything, or whether they're highly educated and skilled and have a great career someplace else, if they see $2.5 million that could be on their balance sheet or will be on their balance sheet when mom and dad die, you can have a really nasty dynamic between the kids because you've got some that want the money versus some that want to stay and operate the company. Now, a lot of that will have to do with what kind of profits are kicked off every year. Sometimes you'd be an idiot to force the sale of that stock and pay capital gain tax when you can get great distributions off the company every year. So that's something that kind of makes a difference. What else could be issues of family drama in a business?